Hi guys, how's everybody doing this fine day? We got some breaking news. Yeah, we do. We got some breaking news. Facebook just got shut down, supposedly. Just gonna check the link here to make sure everything is working. Yeah, appears to be working, so that's good. So we're going to try and see if we can put this link somewhere else so people can actually see it. I'm going to see if I can quickly email me this link so I can text a few people my link for my live show, because we got breaking news right now, and the breaking news right now is Facebook is shut down. It is shut down. Yes. I don't know what happened, but it is shut down. I just tried to go on there and it ain't working. No. Even on the app it don't seem to be working, so I don't know what's going on with it, but all I know it ain't working, so we are gonna have to see and get the link out some other way. So be a few minutes here. I'm just gonna have to text these links to a couple of my friends here so that they can tune in as well. Let me just go double check to make sure that this is the correct link here. Don't want to go there, so I just want to check the link here, make sure that everything is good. But yeah, so the breaking news is that Facebook is down. I don't know if they got hacked or what the spiel is, but yeah, they are down. But on the other hand, we are in Fargo, North Dakota, and just figured since we didn't have a video yesterday and today, we would go ahead and do another little bit of a live show here. Hopefully you guys will join me. There we go. I emailed that or text that to a few of my friends. So anyways, as you guys can see, I am here in my truck in Fargo, North Dakota. I guess you can't see that, but just here at the Loves, just taking my half an hour break and stuff like that. So let's move that camera down a little bit further. There we go. So let's see if people are joining. Let's have a look. Let's see, where was that video? Alright, we got one person watching. That's good. Alright. Steve, there you go. Hey, how's it going? Yes, I see that. Alright, that's good. I guess you're talking about Facebook, right? Good to see you again. That's good. I love it. I kind of like to do this live thing here. It's actually pretty neat to do it, you know. I usually don't do a lot of live streaming, but hey, you know, once in a while, why not, right? But I was going to say last week Thursday we brought our truck away to the mechanic to do the safety on it. We brought it to Integrity in Steinbach, Manitoba, and they worked on it for a good while and discovered that my fifth wheel was not passing safety, so we needed a new fifth wheel. Yes, I noticed that you was watching yesterday as well. I watched your replay from yesterday. Okay, that's good. Good to know. Good to know. At least we have some loyal subscribers, right? But anyways, as I was saying, the fifth wheel did not pass safety last week Thursday, so we ended up having to search for a new fifth wheel. And for those of you that don't know what a fifth wheel is, it's that little round part where the trailer hooks into, and it's got a locking mechanism in it, and it was all worn out, inside the fifth wheel, so they cannot be rebuilt anymore. So luckily enough, the shop that I'm dealing with, or the guys that were doing the safety, he had just taken a used fifth wheel off just the day before from another truck, and I guess that trucker didn't like the fifth wheel or something. He wanted a different type of fifth wheel, so he bought him a different type of fifth wheel, and so he had that one sitting there, and he said, well, he said, you can have that one. And he said, how much did I miss? Facebook isn't working for me right now. Must be down, so I did get a notification. Oh, good deal, my friend. That's good to hear. At least you made it in here. Hopefully, yeah, I wasn't sure what happened. I guess it's breaking news. So I could be the news reporter here, being live, reporting on Facebook's hacks, I guess. No, I don't know what happened, if they got hacked or not. I have no idea. But they're down. I was just going to go open up all the links so I could get them all lined up so I can quickly share it on all my sites, right? And Facebook gives me an arrow. So what can we do, right? But good thing you got notified. So if you guys, I'm gonna see if I can put this here on YouTube. If you're actually on my channel, I guess I should go to a different channel. I'll go to Trucker Jukebox's channel. I'm gonna hold the phone here up real close to the camera here if I can. You see that little bell right there? Right there beside, I'm on Trucker Jukebox's channel, right there on the YouTube app. If you hit that little bell right there, it will actually notify you whenever I'm live or whatever I'm doing, you know. If I upload a new video, it will actually notify you. So if you hit that little bell, it will notify you. All right, good show. Good day, sir. Good day to you as well. I've never seen you here on here before, but thank you for joining. We appreciate it. We got 3 people watching right now, so kind of sucks that Facebook is not out there, because if Facebook was out there, I guess a lot more people would be watching. But I did tell, okay, JP, all right, okay, yeah, he was not supposed to be in my junk, but yeah, I guess for some odd reason JP Mallet's link, I guess, got sent to my junk mail there for some odd reason or whatever. But anyways, it came up in my subscription box. Did you share it on Twitter? Yes, I did share it on Twitter, and I also shared it on LinkedIn. I also do have a LinkedIn account, and I also did go on there and share it on there as well. So if you guys don't follow me there, just search for Trucker Rudi on Twitter and LinkedIn. I also do have the links down there in the description box if you watch on my regular videos or whatever. It's probably not on this one. On the live show, it probably is not in there. But on most of the videos, I will put it in there later on once the video is done rendering there at the YouTube site. But Facebook is back. Okay, let me go check that. Hey, Rudi from Newfoundland. Facebook is working here. All right, that's good. Well, thank you from Newfoundland. We appreciate you joining in. Let me go here on Facebook, and hopefully I can... Oh, there we go. Now it's working. So let me go ahead and share my Facebook link here, or share my link here on Facebook right away, and so people can find me on there, because I know a lot of people are either on Facebook or on Twitter. So usually if I share it on Facebook, a lot more people Newfound, I don't know what that is. Newfound, I've never heard of Newfound. Are you referring to you found me as like you found me as a new subscriber? Or hey, good morning, JP. Good morning back to you. Newfoundland, there we go. Newfoundland, that's what I thought. Newfoundland, that's right. I don't know if you know a friend of mine, Barry Greenham. He's up there from Newfoundland and all that area up there. I know he grew up there, and he drives for the same company as I do. But well, good thing you made it in here, Mr. JP. Oh, live chat, learning how to use it. Yes, that's right. Yeah, you have to learn how to use it, JP. That's right. Just texting you back, Thunder Bay, Ontario. All right. I go through there actually sometimes. I really do. I go to Toronto a lot, and then I come back to Thunder Bay, right, when I'm on my way back to Manitoba. So, but anyways, I couldn't quite finish my safety there last week because we discovered another problem with my truck, and it's here on the front of my before my cab, basically. They're right. They call it a firewall. There's about a yay square piece there where a bunch of airlines come into, and I had a few spots where I had a little bit of an air leak problem and stuff like that. So they didn't have that piece in stock, so they had to order it from Winnipeg, and it only got there Friday morning. But I had to get out on Friday morning, so they didn't have enough time to put it back in there. So actually, I'm going to be home tonight. I'm only about 4 hours away from home right now. And so what I'm going to be doing is tomorrow I'm going to be bringing my truck again to Integrity, and then hopefully we'll be able to get everything taken care of with the safety part, and then we'll be good for a while. And I don't know if you guys are truck drivers or not, but uh, they did change the safety inspection rule here this year, beginning September 1st. They changed it to where you only are required to do a safety inspection once a year from now on. It used to be, up till now, it used to be always every 6 months you had to do a safety, and now they're changing it to only once a year. So once I'm done with the safety here tomorrow, if I'm passing, then I'll be good for another year. I'll be good till next year of September. So, but anyways, it's been pretty cloudy here all day, and it rained here for the last few hours, but it has stopped now for the moment. But any questions you guys have for me today, feel free to fire them my way. How's JP? How are you making out? Are you having a fantastic day? Is that smoke finally cleared out there in the Calgary area after all the rain? You got all your yard work done that you wanted to get done too? I'm just kind of curious if you're actually watching. I mean, I don't know if my live stream is still on, but we'll go to the end here and see if it actually is still working.
You got all your yard?
Yeah, there you go. It's still working, so that's good. Hey JP, where did you go? You disappeared on us. Even other people are saying hi to you. How's Newfoundland up there? If you're still watching, is the fishing season almost over there? Yes, we are all good. That's good. Where are you today, there, Steve? Where are you today? I know you're from Ontario. There. Where are you? On the road somewhere, or are you at home? Oh, look at that. We got 6 people watching now. It was 7 there a minute ago, but maybe JP disappeared on us. But anyways, I figured I'd just do a little bit of a live show here today, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up here pretty soon. And you're at home. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. You're retired, or? JP, have the time of my life. No smoke. That's good. That's good to hear there, Mr. JP, that the smoke has finally cleared off. And I have network issues. Oh, network issues. Really? Okay. I guess it's just like Facebook there was shut down there for a few seconds. I don't know if you noticed it, but hey JP, there, Facebook there got shut down, so I was the first one, I guess, maybe to break the news. Oh well. Hey, from New Jersey. Yes, How's it going there, my friend? I see you commenting on my videos all the time. I can't pronounce your name really, but Nawal. We welcome you into our show. And how's New Jersey? Is it still nice and sunny down there? Like I said to the other viewers, it's pretty cloudy up here and it was raining. It's fine. Good deal. Good deal. I can only type a little bit on ISO 9 update and Mac are 1 day. Issues with phone. I hear you and some other. That is great. Pleased. Yeah, that's good. Don't do much fishing, but it's sunny and 19 degrees here too. Well, that's good. That's pretty much exactly what we got up here. Like it was between 17 and 18. That's what my truck was showing earlier. Sunny in Ontario. That's good. That's good. I wouldn't be surprised if here in the next little while I'll probably be running towards Toronto again, you know, because that's usually where I do go a lot. You know, I do usually go a lot through like Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, and then maybe Pennsylvania and stuff like that, and then we come back up to Toronto. So I might be in Toronto there one of these days again. Might have to go to Master Steak. A nice steak there again. I kind of miss it actually. Master Steak is my #1 stop where I usually stop if I go up to Mississauga, Ontario. You probably know where Mississauga is, right? But anyways, I don't know if Trucker Jukebox ever got my my link today. Was raining here in England this morning, been cloudy all afternoon, evening. Sun is trying to come out. 16 degrees and 61 Fahrenheit here today. Okay. I waved at you, but you did not wave back. Haha, no, I'll be able to catch up with Trucker Jukebox next time he goes live. I promise to like it this time. How do you go to voice? How do you go to voice? I'm not sure what you are referring to there, Mr. JP. I just think it's a little shaky time. Steak time. Oh, I see. I just think it's steak time. Yes, that's right. I'm not sure what you are referring to there, Mr. Jukebox, about how do you go to voice. Not sure that I'm following you correctly there. Yeah, I know there, Mr. JP. I hear another talking with you. Okay, well, nobody is actually talking to me. All they're doing is writing comments in there. And all right, I'm getting me a text here, and I'm just reading it out to you guys and saying what I am seeing on the screen. You can't really communicate, I guess, that way. But 42 north side, can't see you, don't know, or can't connect. Shout out to you, Jukebox JP and Barkley. I like this live. Wish I could connect 42 north side. Alright, so 42 north side says a big shout out to Trucker Jukebox, JP Mallet, and Barkley. He says I like the live show. That's nice. We like it very much too, sometimes at least. Sometimes I don't really know what to talk about, but other days then I am all full of my mind, you know. I have all sorts of things to talk about. Yeah. I don't know where Barkley is. I haven't heard much from him lately. Maybe you have, 42 Northside. Maybe you can maybe give him a little bit of a word or whatever. Maybe he'll leave me some comments. You sure did have a voice change. Should back at 42 Northside. There you go. 42 Northside, if you're watching this afterwards, I don't know if you will be able to read the comments. But JP Mallet says back, hi back to you. Just so that you know. that he did hear you. Oh, Jonathan has come in here. Hey, Rudy, does Panners have a drop in the U.S.? I think he was asking that yesterday, wasn't you? I think you were. And I tried to answer that. I don't know if you never read my message there or not, but yes, they do. They do actually have a terminal here in what's it called again? Here, just outside of Fargo. I'm trying to Moorhead, Minnesota. They do have a terminal in there, and we used to have a terminal in Minneapolis, but I haven't been to either one of those places in a very, very long time, so I don't know if they still do exist, but we used to, at least. I used to go to the one here in Moorhead, and also been at the one there in Minneapolis, but other than that, we don't really have too many yards here in the US. But what we do is a lot. We do drop trailers a lot at customers, and then we'll just switch out with either an empty or whatever, you know, and then we'll go to a different customer and maybe switch trailers over there, or maybe do a life load over there and then go back to Canada, right? But we don't really have a lot of terminals in the US, but in Canada we do. We actually have one in Surrey, BC, and we got one in Calgary, and we got one in Edmonton, we got one in Winnipeg, we got one in Saskatoon, and one in Regina, and we got one in Mississauga, Ontario. So we do have quite a few in Canada. But anyways, any more questions from you guys there? How about you, JP or Steve or Jonathan? You got any other questions you would like to ask us? Now is the time. Well, we are live. We do Q&A questions here. That's what this is all about. Usually about a live show is more about a Q&A question session, so you can ask me questions and we will certainly try and answer them, although I don't have all the answers in the world. But if nobody else has got any questions, then we will wrap it up here in a few, and then alright, New Jersey, hey, I love the way you say, oh yeah. I know a lot of people do like that. Do you ever deliver any loads to Florida? I have not. Our company has delivered loads to Florida. I have never been in Florida with the truck. I have been in Miami one time when we went on a cruise ship, and that's about all I've been in Florida, actually. I wouldn't mind going back to Florida. That's nice there. Really nice scenery. Weather is very nice. JP says doing fine. Weather is gorgeous in Calgary. Planning on working some more in the yard, cleaning the raspberries patch, and I hope to see you in Calgary. Oh yeah. What got you started in trucking? What got me started in trucking actually was my dad used to be a trucker, and that was in Paraguay. He used to haul milk truck, and I was going along with him every once in a while when when I had time off or whatever. He would work on the weekend, and every once in a while I'll go with him. My girlfriend used to live in a different area, so, and he was going by that town all the time, so a few times I took a ride with him and go see my girlfriend up there, because she lived in a place called Paratoro, and we lived in Loma Plata in Paraguay. And so I used to ride with him all over there, and that kind of got me a little bit of an interest in the trucking. But then later on, because my grandpa was into carpeting and stuff like that, so I kind of had the carpeting, like woodwork and stuff like that, in my head all the time. And so I started in Paraguay working at a cabinet and like windows and doors. I mean, they did everything. We built houses and everything. So I started working in there, and then later on we moved to Canada, and I worked at Low and Windows for 7 years. And then that was in 2008 when the economy started going downhill. And then I started notice my wife was working at Low and Windows as well at the time, and then she got laid off. And so then I started seeing things happening, and I figured, well, if I want to be ahead of the game, then I would have to do something soon, because I saw things starting to go downhill. And so I started to look into trucking. My wife wasn't really too excited about it, but I said I have to make money somehow, and trucking seemed to be paying a little more than other jobs. So I went ahead and got me my class 1, and about 3 weeks later I had my class 1 all set up. Had to write my test a few times before I made it, but we made it. And then I gave my notice at Low and Windows, and I quit, and I started with Big Freight at the time, and I worked there for about 1 year and 2 months. And then, because I needed a 1 year experience at Penners to get started here at Penners, I needed 1 year experience. So I worked kind of the flat deck division for Big Freight for 1 year and 2 months, and then Penners was hiring again, and I got on with Ike Buchert at the time. But yeah, so that's kind of like how I got started with the trucking industry. And actually, when I started at Ike Buchert, they're like Penners didn't have the orientation right away. So some of you guys probably also know of Trucker Josh. So the first time I actually went out for Ike Buchert was Ike Buchert had like a separate own type of trucking too. Like, it wasn't part of Penners, it was separate. It was completely by himself. And so actually, me and Trucker Josh actually went a trip, I believe it was to Calgary, on our first trip. And so that's where I got to know Trucker Josh as well. So anyways, that's kind of the story behind why I got started in the trucking, I guess. And so ever since I've been in it, I love it. I really do. I really do enjoy trucking and going all across the United States and Canada, and getting to see a lot of cool things. Well, thanks. Yeah, I think it's a cool story too. I really do. But anyways, I really got to get out of here. I got to get home. Otherwise, the wife is going to be mad that I'm coming home late, right? So we don't want that to happen. So I guess we'll wrap this show up. I wish every single one of you guys to have a fantastic rest of your day. Neat. We all start somewhere. You are on the right track. Love hearing how we do it. Yes. And if it wasn't for us truckers, right, well, there wouldn't be anything in stores. So just always keep that in mind. And we will be signing out. Be sure to stay tuned tomorrow, because we got some good videos coming out again tomorrow. And they won't be live. They are pre-recorded, 7 days behind, obviously. But other than that, we will be doing live show in the future again. So thank you all for joining today. And the rest of us will just have